Hello everyone, my name is Peter Percy. Welcome to Simple Learning. Today the information we're going to share with you is going to be difficult to believe or even impossible, but it's the truth. We're going to talk about a woman named Lina Medina. She's a Peruvian. She's 87 years old. She was born September 23rd, 1933 in Castelvillena, a town in Peru. She's the youngest mother ever. We all know or heard people give birth when they were 15, 14, 13. But in Lina Medina's case, it's kind of impossible. She gave birth at the age of 5 years old. She's the youngest confirmed mother in history. Lina Medina was one of 9 children in her family. Everything started when she had a stomachache. She was crying non-stop. They gave her all type of medicine, they could give a toddler, but the pain was still there. Until her parents decided to bring her to the hospital because her stomach started to get big. They did all kind of tests, they couldn't find anything. And the doctor thought she had a tumor, but that never occurs to the doctor to check for pregnancy. Because at 5 years old, no one would ever think something like that, But eventually, they had to do it. And they found out that she was pregnant. The doctor couldn't believe that, so he had to send her to the capital of Peru, Lima, to see some other doctors. And those doctors confirmed the pregnancy. So the question was, who did that type of criminal action? They couldn't know who really did it, but they arrested her father on suspicion of child sexual abuse. But later on, they released him because they have lack of evidence. 6 weeks later, she gave birth to a baby boy by C-section. She was 5 years, 7 months, and 21 days. There was a doctor named Edmundo Escomer. He reported in a medical journal that she probably had her first period since the age of 3. This is some crazy story. Her son was born healthy, with 2.7 kilograms, and they named him Geraldo after a doctor. The news was widespread. A newspaper in Texas, the San Antonio Light newspaper, reported the case, and there was an American film studio that offered $5,000 to her family just in return for film rights, but the offer was rejected. Her son was raised believing that Medina to be his sister. But when he was 10 years old, he found out that she is his mother. He grew up healthy, but he died in 1979 at the age of 40 years old. When Medina became an adult, she married a guy and had her second son in 1972 at the age of 39. Medina is still alive, 87 years old, living in Peru. But till these days, she refuses to give interview. In Simple Learning, we are here to bring you information about health, sports, culture, history. We are here to teach you things in a fun and simple way. At the same time, we want you to deepen your knowledge by doing your own research. So today's subject was the youngest mother on earth, Lina Medina. I'll see you next time for something different in Simple Learning. Peter Percy.